All right, all right, all right. Looks like we're live. What's going on, everybody? C4 here. Doing the stream. We also are now kind of streaming on Twitch. I'm trying my best to get over onto Twitch a little bit. Never going to leave YouTube, but I want to diversify. So what we did on Twitch, I know a couple of you guys did stop in. It's more of a podcast type format. We just talked about football for the sake of touching football, but now we're talking about some Madden Ultimate Team. Feeling decent here. We got 4K coins for our reward there. So we're opening up with, we have some Team of the Weeks here. Some Team of the Weeks. 3 Philadelphia Eagles. I only put 2 in the thumbnail because I wasn't paying attention. But there's a Team of the Week, Derek Barnett. A second Team of the Week, Nelson Aguilar. We already have the very first Team of the Week, Nelson Aguilar, right there. How many Team of the Week players do we have? Is there a way to look at that by program? We have every Team of the Week Philadelphia Eagle player that's been there. We got 6. We have the Aaron Jones for the memes. But we have Nelson Aguilar, Jason Kelsey, Michael Kendricks, Patrick Robinson, and Carson Wentz. So, there's just my little thing that I throw out to everybody. Is if you have... someone already tagged me on Twitter. It was John. Who's going to hook me up with the Derek Barnett. They are fairly cheap, and I am saving just because the title of the video. Most Feared is supposed to come out Friday. And there might be a Brian Dawkins, so we're trying to save up as many coins as humanly possible. So if you want to donate to our Philadelphia Eagles GOAT team, we are now looking for a second Team of the Week, Nelson Aguilar, and the Rasul Douglas. I think they're like 2,000 each, but everything counts for me, so that's nothing big for any of you guys. But what's going on, everybody, outside of that? Feeling good. We have a new QB here. We dropped Michael Vick. We sold, who actually a subscriber. I think we knocked like 40K off because, you know, I'm not in this to make bank. I just want to build the nicest Eagles team possible. So we gave him a Mike Vick. We have now the Twitch Prime 90 overall Randall Cunningham. Personally, I would have rather have Michael Vick than Randall Cunningham because at least Vick is from my era. But because the Randall Cunningham was free, because I had the Twitch Prime thing, and we got, I think we got like 415K for Michael Vick. You know, it's very much helping the cause as we continue to try to build this a dope team. So what we are going to do, first and foremost, because we're going to try to play some solos here, we're going to throw up 3 players, because we are looking for, if no one has them, I can just eventually go buy them. They're not too expensive. We're looking for the 3 Team of the Week Philadelphia Eagle players, Derek Barnett, Rasul Douglas, and Mr. Nelson Aguilar. Actually, we have Aguilar in our starting lineup, so the upgraded, I think he's 5-6 points, would probably start on our team. So we're going to throw up here a Robbie Anderson is going up for 4 days. You can get a very decent... I was just going to say, I have a Derek Brooks, and then I saw 75. Because you know I'm not spending any money on packs. That's the whole... the whole idea of this thing is to build the nicest Philadelphia Eagle team. And so far, we've only spent $3.50. So we'll throw up Duke Johnson. So we have Robbie Anderson, Duke Johnson... I'm probably taking a hit on some of these players. Like, some of these guys might be actually worth more than the Team of the Weeks. So, yeah, you might be getting positive here. You might be going in the green by hooking me up. I thought we had another silver or 2. I wish I actually knew how to use the search function in this. So we have Luke Rhodes. Luke Rhodes is going up. Yeah, I'm kind of pissed that no Philadelphia Eagles have, like, the base cards have got a great rating in these Team of the Weeks for the Philadelphia Eagles. In fact, that, what are we? I think I butchered that. We're 5-1, and we have the best special card we've gotten for our performances is that 83 Carson Wentz, which has been pretty frustrating. Look at that. John from MUT Squads last week is already going to hook us up. All right, we'll pop back into the trades after you do some solos, because I've been going against my card rule where I said I'm not playing any of this stuff offline. I have been. I've been really bored with connected franchise mode. So what we're going to do is we're going to do these 2 challenges here. See what Team of the Week player... I don't even know... Is there any memes in the Team of the Week? Like last year, I wasn't even paying attention. Or last week, sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. There was a Aaron Jones. And you better believe Aaron Jones is made himself a meme on the channel. So what are the Team of the Week players? Anyone that's funny? No one really. Patrick Radom. How's that? Bushrod, Darkwall, Will Fuller. Like, there's no one there. That kind of sucks. But I will very much take the 3 Philadelphia Eagles. Did you see Gordon Hayward? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Isn't he a basketball player? What's going on with... Did he die? I'm not gonna lie. I don't watch basketball. He broke his leg. He tears ACL. Thank you very much, John. I appreciate your donation to the cause. Yeah, you guys gotta understand. I do not watch basketball. I know who he is. He's a white dude that plays on the Celtics. He broke his leg badly. That sucks. Celtics are what? Celtics are like the generic white guy team that doesn't watch basketball. Yeah, I like the Celtics. They had Larry Bird once. All right. So, whatever these challenges are, I'm not too worried. Randall Cunningham is a beast. I would say Randall Cunningham's a better. He feels like a better runner than Michael Vick. I looked at the stats; they were pretty much identical. Like I didn't take too much of a hit in terms of the actual player, so that's good to see. You're not gonna buy Madden 18. I was just talking to someone on Twitter. Oh, he broke his leg. Okay, I'm good about that. I'm not gonna check into it. It's like when that dude broke his leg during March Madness 2-3 years ago. I think he was on Louisville. That was horrific. What's up, Carl? Thanks for stopping by, man. Oh, let's go. Oh, come on, Jerome. So, who is in your ideal defense? You only have one Hall of Fame player. Well, because Hall of Fame player Brian Dawkins is not Hall of Fame. Oh, man, that's tough. I was just going to say Ray Lewis, but he's not in the Hall of Fame either. You need a player that would hold up. I'd probably say primetime. Deion Sanders would probably be it, even though, played for some pretty dirtbag teams for an Eagle fan. You want a guy, if you're picking one dude on defense that would hold up, like a bunch of the dudes in the 70s and 80s, I don't think they would be able to maintain with their athletes right now. So give me a primetime. Oh, we'll just take off scrambling here. Mr. Cunningham. Oh, that sucks. Wasn't he a big free agent though? Hayward was a big free agent. They're hoping that he was gonna turn their favor against the Cavaliers. Boston sports right now on suicide report. Reggie White. Yeah, Reggie White. That's a good one. That's a good call, Reggie White. I just wasn't thinking. I retract my statement. Primetime would be number 2. Reggie White number 1. I just was not thinking. Oh, let's go, Cunningham. Let's show off the speed to the people. Twitch Prime, Randall Cunningham. Too easy. When will Darby come back? I think after the bye, so he'll miss the next 3. You don't need to rush him in. Our corners are playing. Looking at our opponents, I don't think we need him. Why are we going for 2? I don't think we need him to beat the Redskins. So then we play the 49ers. We don't need him to. We shouldn't. We're not going to say don't. We shouldn't need him to beat the Redskins. We shouldn't need him to beat the 49ers. And then if he wants to come back against the Broncos, try to match up with. Emmanuel Sanders might be out of that game, but you might want someone a little faster to go with Demaryius Thomas, who, even though he's getting up there in age, still one of the fastest wide receivers in the league. I'd say between the Broncos game in 3 weeks, the bye, he'll be back somewhere around then. After the bye is Dallas. Really want it for that Dallas game. You really want to play Dallas after that bye full strength. And I'd say probably around after that bye, we'll have a clearer idea of what's going on with Sidney Jones. Boom, come on. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. Boom. There's a sack fumble because it's on all rookie difficulty. Should Gators start Malik Zaire? I would. I would absolutely. What do you have to lose right now? That's what I'm saying. Zaire at least looked good for a couple games for Notre Dame. On an ideal offense, one Hall of Famer. If I'm starting from blank, you got to go QB, right? If I already had a QB, it'd be Barry Sanders. Oh, come on. You got to catch that. Assuming I don't have a quarterback and I can build my team around this hypothetical. Probably Dan Marino. Give me Dan Marino. C4, what do you think of Derek Barnett at the moment? Well, he got his first sack. He looked pretty good. I don't hold anything against him on that 15-yard penalty he took when he hit Cam Newton after the whistle, because those slow-ass refs blew the whistle like so late. If they did their job and called the delay a game on time, that would have not happened. But I mean, that was, Pete Morelli. You guys sign that contract. You need to know you got to sign that contract. That's to ban Pete Morelli from ever coaching or reffing a Philadelphia Eagles game. I think it's at like 48,000 signatures. Nice. Did that Team of the Week Steelers challenge. Thank you very much. What is this? I don't even know what that goes into. I'm trying my best. I've never even known this thing. You get objectives, and if you do all these objectives, you get like look, this quick sell worth 100,000 coins. I didn't know what that was, so I'm actually very surprised right now that I remember this. I have a set that I can do a quick one. We might as well check the auctions and trades. Our boy Johnny hooking us up with the Eagle Team of the Week. So we're going to open up here with the Rasul Douglas. Very nice to see that. Surprising Rasul got it, but we will take it. And for Duke Johnson, we got the Nelson Aguilar, which is going right into our starting lineup. Nelly Eggs. I've never seen a player in Philadelphia redeem himself as much as Nelson Aguilar. And there is the Derek Barnett. Kind of surprised he got it as well. I didn't even see it. That's why I wasn't expecting Rasul to even get it. But it's very nice that he did. Rasul, look at that. We're going to have, by the way that the Eagles are playing, we're going to have a bunch of Team of the Weeks. And I'm fine with them just giving them these cheap-ass ones, the guys that all cost like $5,000 or less, so that I can continue to build this team. All right, let's go, first of all, to the lineup. We're going to swap out this Nelson Aguilar. Is there like a rule in Madden Ultimate? Like if a player gets 3 Team of the Weeks, you have to give him a special card or something like that? So looking at this Aguilar, he's faster. He still has 69 catching. His card still is pretty terrible, but it's better than the one we've been rolling with. Plus, we'll get a little boost there. Another thing that I've been thinking about doing is like the head coach, stadium, and uniform bonuses. You get like a bunch of... Is that worth doing, considering that this is pretty much going to be an Eagles team? Like, will it just like bump up my awareness and it's not really worth... Because it'd probably cost like 300,000 coins to get all those guys up to their highest quality, maybe even more. I'm not too sure. Yeah. Any Chip Kelly rebuilds soon? They will be starting. I don't know when they will be starting, but they will be starting. We in Canada, you know those Bud Light team things where you get like the team names on the cans or something like that. We just got them, so I figured next time I go buy those, I'm gonna do that. And the first can I haul out is gonna be the first team that I do a Chip Kelly rebuild for, while I drink said beer. All right. So what we're doing here first is doing a quick set, so we can go towards that. What do you call it thing? We need this one. So I can go towards getting that quick sell thing for some items. That'd be cool. So there's plenty of cards that we don't need. Rhett Ellison. Actually, we got to use the NATs. Why is it not? Why can't I use it for a set? All right, whatever. Josh Walker. There you go. What else we have here? Rhett Ellison. You're a giant. You can go. We have... Jalen Richard, you can go. We have Keith Reeser, you can go. And last but not least, we'll throw in, let's get, we have a bunch of Giants. This guy's NAT. Dalvin Tomlinson, we're getting that 75 to 79 gold. Hopefully, I don't know, it could be an Eagle or something. Boom. Okay, that's a terrible card. But we complete the set, which is what we needed. And then, I didn't know you could melt the system like this, you know? We're going to go to the store and buy a silver player. I figured this all by myself. I think I deserve plenty of credit for finding this out. We'll get a player. All right, this guy. Cool. Purchase a pack from the store. So now all we need to do is win one more game, and then we get a quick sell pack up to 100K coins. That's dope. So we'll just do the second Team of the Week challenge. I don't know what that is. We're down 1. They have the ball. Whatever. Let's do it. So from this, can I get any of the Team of the Weeks? Let's say you can't get the top ones. I don't know. Thank you, Garrett, for saying I'm the best Madden streamer on YouTube. That's not true, but I will take it. Wentz or Carr for fantasy? You got to be rolling with Carson Wentz from now on, especially going up against the Redskins with no Josh Norman. I feel like Alshon might be in store for a big-time matchup. Jerron Brown or J.J. Nelson. I like J.J. Nelson's skill set a little bit more because he's just speed. You can't teach speed. Jerron Brown's not bad. Bigger guy. It's an absolute mess-up, though, when you're trying to... Oh, look at that teaser. What does that mean? I think someone already dispelled that there's going to be a Mike Ditka. And look, he kind of looks like there's a guy wearing a helmet with a 1-bar. So it might be like a Nitschke, of course. No, it's a random. Okay. But can I get like one of the good Team of the Week players from it, though? Like looking at this thing real quick. Obviously, you can't get the ones that you have to get the set for, like the Masters. Is that what they're called? That sounds pretty racist. But can I get like the 90s, the 88s? Like somehow, some way, could I get, looking at this right now. Can I get Adrian Amos? I just sell it. I just need some coins. I need some bucks. I heard that Zeke can play next week. Week 7. Whatever. I'm still in the party that I'd rather beat Dallas at full strength. I'd rather flex our team's muscles, beat Dallas at full strength, than have them be able to cop out and say, well, we didn't have Zeke. I don't want any excuses. Because when we lost to Dallas, we could say we didn't have Lane Johnson, right? You might be able to. It's random, so if you're lucky. All right, well, I haven't been lucky at all year. I've never been lucky in Madden Ultimate Team. Like, there's a stickers challenge where you get an elite card or something. That's what I'm working on doing. I think I'm on the second last one. Every year they've had something like that where you can get a good card. I've got like a fullback or someone on the Cowboys. So I've had the worst luck when it comes to this. All right, Ben, don't break. Hold them to a field goal. Let's execute. If Ray Rice got kicked out of the league, why didn't Zeke? Because didn't Zeke not do it? Like, found his girlfriend said he didn't do it. Oh! You do not let them run that in. And they fumble it. What the okay, we're winning. We don't even have to get points. All right, Madden, let's go. The Saints have a chance to make the playoffs. I think the NFC, with the Packers losing their QB there, Mr. Aaron Rodgers, I think the NFC is wide open right now. I think the Philadelphia Eagles are the front runners, clearly. Then you probably, I don't even know. There's no other team. Maybe Seattle, maybe. And even that saying Seattle has like a pretty, I think obviously the offensive line, all those things go into that consideration. Man, I don't know. I don't want to be overcome. Like I said in the Eagles video that I did today, last thing I want to do, Philadelphia is eerily in like the same position the Cowboys were last year. I don't want to be coming off like a Cowboys fan. I hated that shit. So I'm trying to look at this as an unbiased fan that's done a lot of things since I've been a Philadelphia Eagle fan in terms of like my emotions. Eagles are one of the few teams that just as soon as they look like everything's set up there for them to do good, they find a way to blow it. So I'm prepared. I'm still prepared for the worst. I'm prepared for us just to lose the rest of the season. All right, 1st and 10. But yeah, I will be streaming. Obviously, it's gonna be really tough because there's gonna be other MUT people. I'm gonna try to stream on Friday when when the Most Feared comes out. I'm not gonna lie. I'll only stream on Friday if there's an Eagle one because then I'm gonna be trying to get it. But I don't want to spend more than $3.50. We spent $3.50 on MUT so far, and I'm content not spending any more. But I mean, hopefully by the time that comes around, we might have like 700,000 coins, which should be close depending on the market. Even if they just don't make like, oh, we'll just scamper here. We'll truck you over. Oh my God. Who's your 3 sleeper teams so far this year? 1, I would say the Saints. 2, I would go with the maybe the Bills. Maybe the Bills. And 3, are the Rams considered a sleeper? I don't think they are. I don't think they are anymore. The Rams lost the sleeper trade after they beat Dallas. I don't know. 3 sleeper teams. Yeah, okay, I'd say the Saints, Buffalo, And, I mean, Miami's name's always up there. It just depends. Oh, let's go. Cunningham. I don't know. Sleeper team. Well, the Jags, maybe. I'll go with the Jags. I think the Jags will be able to put it together and win the AFC South. Oh, just stay in bounds. Just complete this clock. We're done. Oh, we're not even winning. Okay, I didn't even realize. I almost had one of like the worst moments of my life. We weren't even. I thought we were up 20. Oh my god, guys, don't drink and drive. Don't drink in Madden. All right, we'll make this feel. That would have been the worst. Oh, what's up, everybody tuning in? C4 is Blunt and Kelvin a good trade for LaShawn Pryor and Charles Clay. Blunt, Kelvin Benjamin for Shady. Who has Shady? All I'm going to say, whoever has Shady in that deal, I would say they're getting the short end of the stick there. Because Blunt, even though Blunt's playing like a madman, there's always going to be other touches going on, Ray. Whereas as long as Shady's healthy, he's a fringe top 5 fantasy running back every week, regardless of opponent, especially in PPR. He's good either way. Either they're going to go up against a team that he can run the ball well, or they're going to get stomped and he's going to get plenty of receptions if you're in PPR. Bears won the Super Bowl. Trubisky is Jesus. Well, impressive victory against the Ravens, I'll say that. The Ravens didn't have, 2 special teams touchdowns? That game would have been a blowout. Luckily, I had the Ravens defense in fantasy football. That was dope. Oh, it's Kill Cam of Vic and coins and stuff. Yeah, I remember you, Kill Cam. You friggin' Indian giver. Marshawn Lattimore looking good. Didn't he get a pick 6 last week? There we go. Got this quick sell pack. Come on, give me 100K. Give me 100K. Boom. Wow, that's limp dick right there. Puts us over 570 though. All right. Team of the week, Saints. Oh, come on, something big. Something big. Give me something good. Matt Slauson. Well, not terrible. How much is Matt Slauson going for? I'm just going to throw him right up. I don't give a shit. Matt Slauson, MUT. Anyone want Matt Slauson? I'll sell him for $1,000 cheaper than what he's going for. He's going for $6,000. Okay. Matt Slauson going up for an hour. On Xbox, his average is 67. So I'm going to put him up by 55. Buy now. 60. We'll just go 6.2. Look at that. Cheapest one on the market. You're not going to find a better bargain. But at least I didn't get one of the 70s. That could have been worse. Could have been worse. Eagles are getting Bryce Love. I'd be all right with that. So as you can see here, look, we're doing good. Score 3 rushing touchdowns. Look at this thing. You get a elite card and 2,500 contracts. That sounds pretty dope. Even though it's a gnat, I'll still take it. There's still a chance that might be a Brandon Brooks, Caleb Sturgis, or Brandon Graham. 3 of the remaining elite Eagles that we need. All right, so score 3 rushing touchdowns with our QB. I'm not worried about passing this one. So yeah, AP looking fire, man. Like to see that. I'm kind of pissed I didn't go bid more. I'm in my fantasy league. You have to do a budget, so you have to bid on a waiver wire target versus just like the shittier teams get the top picks. That's the way to go. By the way, if you're in one of those fantasy leagues where it's lowest team gets the first pick on the waiver wire every week, I think that's the standard. It's so dumb. But yeah, man, AP looks legit. I mean, it's one of those things. What's going to happen when David Johnson comes back? You might, you don't have to rush David Johnson, hopefully. But, I mean, AP doesn't want to retire. Is he just going to be like a mercenary now? Just go to teams that their running back gets hurt and they need to win for playoffs? I don't know. Damian Harris will break the Bama running back curse. I'll think about that, man. Is there really a Bama running back curse? Like, someone asked me on Twitter, like, I think of Bama running backs, off the top of my head, I'm clearly missing some. Derrick Henry, jury's still out. There's no way you can say Derrick Henry sucks. Mark Ingram is hot and cold, but the fact that he can still have big-time games, he's not a bust. You had Sean Alexander, won the damn MVP, Madden cover star, and then Trent Richardson was like the one big bust. I know I'm missing some people, but, is there really a Bama running back curse when you think about it? Or is it just you cloud it because of everything that happened with Trent Richardson? You think you bought the Slauson 6.4? Yeah, I think he was 6'4", 6'3", something like that, man. John, why you buy him? You don't need to do that. He's not going to play in our MUT squads. Oh, let's go, Randall. There we go. TD1, baby. Man, Alvin Kamara makes me upset as an Eagle fan. Eagle fans are really pissed that we didn't get Kareem Hunt. Same goes with Alvin Kamara. Both those guys were in that range that Philly could have grabbed him. I mean, I like, what was it, third round for both of them. So I do like Rasul Douglas. Rasul Douglas looks like he's going to be a solid pick as of right now. But, man, Kamara looks legit. You could use them for elite tokens. There you go. I mean, whatever floats your boat. Thanks for donating to the cause again. John just dominating the stream. If not for Nick the Plug, we got John, we got Nick the Plug, and we got, what's his name? Sam. Those are the three guys that are pretty much on the Mutt Buck team of legends. But have you guys done this thing? This challenge, the Snickers one? What's the elite cards that you've been able to get? I'm more stoked just for the tokens. If this was just for tokens, I still would do it. Because I do all these... I'm not spending any money, so the contracts... I'm not the tokens, sorry. The contracts, I was meaning. Because I do all the solo challenges and shit. Burn through contracts. So this will put us up around 5,000, which should be good for the rest of our Madden life cycle. Eddie Lacy, yeah, there's another one. Everyone thinks Derrick Henry is so great in the inning game, but he got a 4-year touchdown guard. Yeah, but before that, he wasn't terrible. He got like more snaps than DeMarco. I think Derrick Henry. My prediction is that they're gonna let DeMarco Murray go next year, and Derrick Henry's gonna be the star. He's gonna be serviceable, underrated. He's good for his monstrous size. He has good enough speed that I think Derrick Henry can be top 15 running back in football. I'm not gonna make such a high take to say top 10, something like that. But man, he looks nice. That is true. The curse, they don't live up to the hype. That makes sense. A lot of them they're Heisman Trophy winners and stuff like that, and then they just, it seems like a lot of them go on to be decent backs in the NFL, not nearly like the game changers. That's a fair analysis. Chances of the Eagles and Saints meeting the playoffs. I don't want that to happen. I said in my video that came out earlier today, 2 times since I've been an Eagles fan, the Saints have bumped us. They bumped us in Chip Kelly's year. And they bumped us, the Reggie White, what do you call it? The Sheldon Brown, Reggie Bush hit. We lost that game as well. So I do not want to play the Saints in the playoffs. Come on. I just want to get my rushing touchdowns. What is this play calling? Regardless of the Saints drafted defense at a Kamara, we could have had AP and Ingram as our backs. We would keep building D. But the thing is, I think, as an outsider, I'm no Saints fan. AP just does not fit the style. Like, what would be the case then? AP would be the early down back, and then they'd have Ingram in on passing downs or something. AP was I don't think AP was ever a fit whatsoever in New Orleans. You need a guy that has to catch. You have to be able to catch the ball. AP does not catch the ball very well. Should I sell my stock into Marco and fantasy for Doug Martin or another running back? If you could get Doug Martin, that'd be interesting. Doug Martin looks pretty decent in the one game I saw. Then again, I've only watched the game against New England. DeMarco Murray, man, I think this is going to be a year that he's constantly got to just get the injury bug. He'll be back for a game, then get nicked, and miss a game, and then it'll be a headache to deal with it. Versus Doug Martin, might be a safer option. That's a tough one, though. That one there, I'd say it's your individual guy. That's a tough one to give an opinion on. Because those guys are they're all in the same kind of range. Even DeMarco Murray, rest of the season, probably close, you might want to say, to Doug Martin. Give me some blocking. Alright. It's frozen. That's cool. Alright, let's get this second. We can get out of this first half with 2 of our 3 rushing touchdowns we need. I'll be feeling pretty damn good. Oh, let's truck him. Come on, Ertz. There we go. 56 seconds. I know you don't collab, but if you and Param did, it would be legendary. We already did a collab in Madden 17. I did Draft Wars, an episode of Draft Wars. My audio was fucked. Oh my god, what a stiff arm. But we did it, and I still haven't yet to be able to figure out how to fix my audio. That's why we haven't done another one. How did I get the Toronto Huskies jerseys in MUT? I did. I'll show you. There's like a set you can do when you basically oh no, come on. Oh, we got popped. There's something where it's like your level ups. When you level up, and unlocks this set in the solo challenges. And I think it's 4 challenges in each set. And every second challenge, you unlock one of the relocation team jerseys. And that's how I got them. I figured I should. Oh shit! I should pay homage to the legendary Madden 17 relocation. Let's try C4 special here. Only fitting in these Huskies unis. What do you think about Eagles 11-day a week between games? I hope. Oh my god! I hope that Jordan Hicks can get healthy. Because I think he had an ankle or something like that. Hopefully this time off, extended time off, he can get healthy. So we won't be missing him against the Redskins. You have to become a Q. Okay, just give me a second. I'll check that in a second. Oh, let's go. Oh, it's so easy with Randall Cunningham. All right. You have to pick up a QB. Because Stafford has a bye. Would you pick up Hundley or Goff? Not much available. Ooh. Who are the Rams playing? Goff is... Okay, obviously, here's the scenario for you. Do you need your quarterback to have a big week or not? If you want to go with the safe points, it'd be Goff. I think Goff, obviously, you could have Hundley have another 3-pick performance or something like that. So if you just need a quarterback, either your matchups are great, and you need a QB just to get you, 10, 15 points, shouldn't get anything less, go with Goff. If you need a guy, you're going to get killed, and you need potential to get 20 plus, I think you might have to roll the dice with Hundley. That's all about your matchup. C4 getting the Halloween skins in Overwatch. I got 2 of the old ones from last year. I got the Hanzo one, and I got... I want to say... No, I think I only got the Hanzo one. That's the only one I've got. I'm going to buy some of those things. I don't spend money in MUT, but I spend money in Overwatch. So if I don't get any of the cool skins by the end, I think I really want to get... I like the Zenyatta skin, and I like the... What was the other one I liked? Zenyatta looked cool. And Zarya, the 80s Zarya. That one looked dope. That's actually probably the one I want the most. C4, remember when Tim Tebow was an Eagle? I sure do. Someone asked, what's the career mode? The next career mode? I just finished recording it before this. I have to edit it tonight. It'll be out tomorrow. I'll tell you the team. It's on the Dolphins. It's a quarterback, and it's on the Dolphins, and it's not Tim Tebow. Oh, there we go. Pick that up. Oh, my God. The fumble recovery system in Madden 18 is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Your players become like chickens with their head cut off and the ball's on the ground. Your league doesn't deduct. Ah, man, maybe. Yeah, like I said, that'll be my answer for that. If you need a big week from your QB and you have to roll the dice, go Hundley. If you just want a safe option, go with Goff. Do I think Sidney Jones won't play the next 3 weeks and be put back in IR? You know what? I probably would right now, unless someone goes down. Unless Darby re-aggravates something or we lose Jalen Mills, something like that. What's the point? Right now, Sidney Jones is not going to start. It maybe be nice to get him out there, but if there's even you told me right now, 100% chance he won't re-aggravate that injury if we just write him off for the year and he'll come in next year 100%. I'll take that right now for how we're playing. Marcus Vick. I didn't even think about doing Marcus Vick. That's interesting. John, you better comment that on the video. On the video at the end, I asked for people to make a comment about what players I should see. I definitely don't have Marcus Vick on my long list of players to do, and that is interesting. All right, let's get our third rushing touchdown here and end this one so we can get our Snickers, whatever the hell this is. You a 76ers fan, C4. I don't watch basketball, but for what little... I just watch basketball in the playoffs. So for what little I do watch, obviously I like the Raptors because they're Canadian. I like the Clippers only because Blake Griffin. And with my Philly ties, I know the 76ers are a team trending upwards, so I enjoy the whatever team's in the playoffs, though. If one of those 3 teams make the playoff, that's the team I'm going to watch. Usually the Raptors do make it because for what little I know about basketball, the East is a joke. Well, let's get out on the one. Ugh. Sup, Matt? What did you miss? Well, John hooked us up with all 3 Team of the Week Eagles, and I got a Team of the Week Slauson, an 82 overall. I don't know what the fuck he was, a guard or a center in packs. Oh, come on. Oh, let's go. There's the 3rd touchdown. We're done the challenge. Are we going to do squats tonight? Don't know. I'm going to say... 50-50, because after this I still have to go edit. Like usually we do squads, it adds like half hour, 45 minutes to the stream, and I need to edit the career mode for tomorrow before I go to bed, and I got an early morning. We'll see. I'm gonna say right now I'm leaning towards no on the 50-50, but I might be when we're done. All right, what's this last one for all the marbles here? The defense is feeling hungry. Don't allow more than 150 yards. Done. Don't allow more than 3 points. Done. It's a moment, so I assume it's not going to be a full game. If it is, we'll just chew the clock with the best of them. Kenneth says, Blunt re-signing, or do you think guys moving on? I would not be surprised to see Philadelphia wait till after the draft. They might lose them, but wait to see if we get a running back in the draft, and if not, Blunt has done nothing. This looked like he's slowing down. He's always been one of those guys that wasn't quick. Wasn't like the fact that he's getting, he's 32. He'd be 32 next year. He's not going to lose what speed. He doesn't have really any speed anyways. So, I don't know. I guess I could say right now, though, what I've seen from the running backs this year is that Philly doesn't have to go running back in the first round. Before this year started, I was like, we have to get, obviously pipe dream of getting Saquon, but a Darius Geis, a Bryce Love type in the first round. But the fact that we don't have a 2nd or 3rd rounder as of now, I think that's the true value around to get running backs always 2nd and 3rd, because you get the guys that are 1st round talents just slip because it's not a need. But yeah, man, the way the running backs are playing right now, we don't have to go right. And right now for the Philadelphia Eagles draft, I'm saying they trade down in the 1st round, trade down and try to get a 2nd and a 3rd rounder or something like that out of it. All right. Win the game. No, okay, basically shut them out. Don't let them do anything, so kill the clock. It's in the second half. Oh, shit. It's not in the second half. Okay. It's in arcade, so that means more often than not, we'll get a sack fumble or something cheesy like that and just control it. I really want to win this. Oh, you get some there. Who's my QB? Matt. I have now a 90 overall Twitch Prime Randall Cunningham. I sold my Michael Vick in anticipation that Philadelphia is going to get someone special here in the most feared. And then if not, we have 4. There's 4 Philadelphia. We don't count Caleb Sturgis, who has an elite kicking card, because I just know there's somehow, somewhere, there's going to be a Jake Elliott, and I'm not spending twice a lot of coins to get 2 Eagles kicker. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to happen. So we're acting like there's no special Eagles kicker. Oh my God. Like, look at the fumble recovery system. That's embarrassing. So embarrassing. So yeah, we need Brandon Brooks. Brandon Brooks is the #1 guy I'm hoping someone can donate. Because he's like a 1-point upgrade over my starting guard, but for the Eagles team, he would be ideal. We need a Brandon Graham. We need the Thursday night Malcolm Jenkins, and we need the team hero LeGarrette Blount. 2 priority, though, with the money that we got from Michael Vick. If there's no most feared for Philadelphia, we're definitely going to get the Jenkins and the Brandon Graham, because both those guys would be starters right now for me. But anyone out there that has a Brandon Brooks that they don't want, which is no one because he's a 89 overall guard, let me know. I'll trade you something. But it's like, you don't even need to donate because I have a bunch of good elites that I've been given. I have like a Whitney Merciless, never going to see the field. He's 87 or something like that. Straight up trade you that. Why is your running back Jerome Bettis? Because he's a 90 overall Twitch Jerome Bettis. And he's doing the job until I can buy that team hero, LeGarrette Blount. And I tried to snipe one on the weekend when I was just messing around here on MUT. But I think he goes for $300K. He ended up going for like $280. And then the bid started at like $800. So I was waiting there forever. And I was like, I don't want to spend that yet. Who do you think will be the #1 pick? Josh Rosen, I think. I think Josh Rosen. If not, because who's going to get it? If it's the Browns, I still feel like the Browns aren't going to go QB. So the Browns might trade, like kind of do what the 49ers did, trade down a couple spots and select Saquon. But it's going to be, I think it's going to be Josh Rosen. He's my top QB right now. Thank you for subbing, Noah. Appreciate it. Do you think Lamar Jackson stays in college? Do I think? I'm going to say no. Do I hope? I say yes. I think it'd be mucho beneficiado for him to stay. Develop another year's a pocket passer, and then next year's draft class at quarterback a lot thinner. We're gonna play like just cheap ball here. Oh my God, this Jerome Bettis card is a B. Oh yeah, and why did I get the 90 Jerome Bettis? I guess I can elaborate. He's one of my favorite players of all time. So the fact that I have my three legends I've upgraded with my Twitch Prime. We got 2 Eagles and Reggie White and Randall Cunningham, and now we have Jerome Bettis. So hopefully for the next 4 weeks, because you have to have 4 Twitch tokens to upgrade it, there's not a player I like. Like, the only player I think they might add that I'm going to be pissed off that I can't upgrade is probably Mike Allstott. But then again, will they do 2 fullbacks? Because there's always been a Christian Okoye. I don't know. Do you think they'll ever make another college football game? Yes, I do. But I don't think it'll be EA. I just have this hunch. There's not a single thing that I have to say, to reference. I just feel like 2K. If 2K is going to get back in football, it's going to be college football, and that's what we're going to see. Oh, yes. It's just... Whoa, okay. Well, I guess Randall Cunningham felt like doing that instead of sliding. Ever the entertainer. If the Packers make the playoffs, Rodgers come back, I can see him making the Super Bowl. You know, you got to see what happens with Aaron Rodgers. I think if he has surgery, isn't it like a 12-week thing? I don't know. I feel like it's going to be one of those things where Aaron Rodgers could come back, but I don't think they're going to be in playoff contention, so they're just going to shut him down. That's the read I'm getting on that. All right, let's keep pounding away, baby. Let's keep pounding away, Jerome. 3rd and 3. We're going to run it again. We're a run-first team here. I want my damn contracts and my elite player, which is most definitely going to be a giant Cowboy or Redskin for some reason. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let's burn these timeouts. What is going on with Zeke? I have no idea what's going on with Zeke. How come when you buy an NCAA game, it has their jersey number and not their name there? Well, that's how they were able to get away with making that game and not playing rights. They just had players that looked like the players they said. Okay, well, you got to stay in bounds here. So basically, let's just say here, Tim Tebow was number 15 for Florida. But if you just made number 15 for Florida, made him look like Tim Tebow, but didn't put his name, I guess that's how they're able not to pay Tim Tebow any money, but he still was Tim Tebow in the game. And that's why there's a big old lawsuit. That's why there's no more college football games. So that's where you're at. All right. Ideally here, we can get the first down and just kick the field goal to win. Oh, you had to go in the end zone. All right, so we have 56 seconds for us to not blow it. They're not going to get the yards, and they're obviously going to go for the touchdown. So I think we beat this challenge. I feel pretty good. This is like the first not terrible challenge that EA's done. You get a bunch of contracts, you get a nice card. And I've seen some people on the MUT Reddit posting that they got like 87 Darius Slay and stuff. So hopefully whoever we get's not butt cheeks. Oh, boom, bring the heat. Bring the heat. Oh, yeah. Who's the team that could beat Bama? Penn State? Penn State. Penn State's like the only team I can think of. And that's just because they have the wild card at QB and they have the best player in college football. But I don't think anyone's beating Bama this year. Unless something like someone gets hurt for Bama. They have like... Bama's just built to dominate teams. They have 5 running backs that could all be like Heisman Trophy winners and the best offensive line. They're just the Dallas Cowboys going against inferior competition week after week after week. I don't think Georgia can beat them. Here we go. We got the challenge done. Let's watch whatever terrible pack we get. It's going to be a Cowboy or something. God. You know it. You know I can feel it in my plums. Feel it in my plums. Mike Riley. What's Nebraska's record? I don't know. I think it's just a down year for Nebraska. One of those years like they just lost so many guys. All right, Snickers bundle. Oh, come on, give me someone good. That contract pack is real nice. Thank you for the contract pack. You got a 50 coin something. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there you go. 5,000. I've never had 5,000 contracts in like the couple years I've had MUT. Or played it. Or at least known what it was. All right, here we go. I'm not even going to look. I'm going to give you guys an honest reaction. I'm closing my eyes. I'm opening this. Don't be a Cowboy, Redskin, or Giant. And we got... Wow. Willie Snead. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess he's going to go into our sets where we exchange players. John almost went to the Syracuse game. Yeah, why wouldn't you? Well, I mean, if you're working or something like that, I guess. But, yeah, I would totally do that. That would have been awesome. That would have been a memory you never would have forgot. You got to take those opportunities. It's Willie's birthday. Give him a break. That's probably why I got Willie Snead. But come on, I don't need Willie Snead. Alex says, Florida's so horrible watching the... Oh, yes. I don't... Like, literally, I always try on Saturday. Like, all right, the Gators are playing. I got to plan my day around watching the Gators game. Right now, I don't give a shit. Could not give less of a shit. And someone asked this, level challenges, this is how you get those jerseys. And I actually unlocked the next stage, so we'll do that here. Kick 2 field goals. Sure thing. I don't know what Orbits? I don't know what jerseys those are. Does anyone know? Who do they leak? Like, I swear to God, there better be a Brian Dawkins most feared. If you weren't an Eagles fan, would you still like the Cowboys, or would you like to say Cowgirls? Yes, because it's a fan base. I don't like those obnoxious fan bases. I mean, maybe it's a little ironic because I think the Eagles fan base could be considered obnoxious. I don't think we are. We're just more so confrontational, if you will. But the three worst fan bases in football right now, in my opinion, is Dallas 1, Patriots 2, Seattle Seahawks 3. I haven't seen so much of the Seahawks, but just from being on YouTube and engaging with plenty of people across different teams, a lot of people hate Seattle. Patriots are because where I live. The Patriots are the team, so it's just seeing all the Fairweather fans like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna start posting stuff on. I didn't say anything all year, but once the Patriots get in the playoffs, that's all their social media is. You know, just fucking. Oh yeah, let's go Pats, baby! Diehard Pats fan for 38 minutes ago. Since then, and then obviously Cowboys fans are just God, unbearable. All right, kick 2 field goals in the first half. That does not sound too hard. I would love a TO. Yes. But you know they'd probably go like something stupid like 49ers or something like that. Or Cowboys TO. What is these diving? Go feet first, for God's sakes. We're just going to kick this field goal here. And the second one, we got to kick it over 45 yards, I think it was. And we get 500 coins more. So I'll definitely do that. As you see, we got a new kicker, actually. I did one of those elite sets. And I actually got Sebastian Janikowski. He's worth like 30-some thousand coins. But he has a lot better kick power than Graham Gano, who's my other kicker. I mean, he's the number one guy that I'm going to sell if I need extra coins. But I love me some Janikowski. Dude's a legend. The Falcons fan. My buddy's a Falcons fan. He doesn't really chirp too much. He's more so of like a low-key. He understands that for some reason, every time the Falcons play, they play down to their competition. So you can't really be cocky when you lose to like the Dolphins. Boom. Cowboys TO, Eagles TO. I disagree. Eagles TO was the best TO. Single-handedly carried us in the playoffs when he was like half a man, had like half a leg. 1,400 receiving yards. But I have no idea how most feared works. Like I'm a total noob when it comes to like if they had a Deshaun Jackson, like are the most feared for players that are on their team, or do you get like flashbacks and shit? Like could I get a Deshaun Jackson Eagles most feared, or it'd just be Deshaun Jackson Bucks or something like that? Because like if you're looking at scary players, is that what they do? Scary, like there's not a whole lot of scary people on the Eagles. Maybe a Fletcher Cox. Oh, you got a sack him there. There we go. Bengals TO. Eagles TO made the Super Bowl, yes, and it was a big reason why. Who would be a good QB to pick up late in the draft for a team with an aging QB like the Saints? Baker Mayfield potentially could slip because of his size. He could very well still be a first-round QB. I did my QB rankings video. What are some of the QBs I was talking about there? Luke Falk might be all right. Will Greer, good name to mention. 4th to 27, they don't have a Freddie Mitchell. That would be a dope card right there. Getting a Freddie Mitchell, 4th and 27 Fred X. MUT card. Sign me up. AJ Green is better than Alshon. You're not going to find anyone disagreeing here. Give me AJ every day. Who's better? Here, I'm gonna pose this to the chat. Would you rather Alshon Jeffrey or Des Bryant on your team? All right, is this a 45-yard field goal that I need to make? 48. Oh, that's easy. Boom! Give me my damn challenge. Give me my extra coins. Give me the challenge. Thank you. Best field goal kicker on YouTube. Don't forget it. Whoa, that's causing a lot of discrepancy in the chat. What do you see, Steve Ishmael from the draft? I have no idea how to judge Syracuse players because I thought Etta Tywell, or whatever his name was gonna go. He went undrafted, so I have no idea. 20+ rushing yards on each drive and win. That doesn't even really sound that fun of a challenge. No, whatever. Hopkins or Dez? Hopkins. 100% Hopkins. How about, with how good Kareem Hunt's been, Deshaun Watson just coming in and taking that front runner for Offensive Rookie of the Year? My boy Deshaun. What videos do I... Well, can I give you guys a little sneak peek? So tomorrow... This is red here. I'm looking at my upload schedule. Tomorrow you get a career mode. On Thursday, I'm releasing my top 5 tight ends in the draft, and then I'm probably going to try to get another video. I actually might stream... What's the Thursday night game this week? Is it good or bad? Isn't it a good one? The Raiders and Chiefs... I don't know what I'm going to do there. I'll have to find something else. Maybe you're only getting one video on Thursday. Friday is the rebuild of the New Orleans Saints. And then on Saturday, you're getting offensive lineman rankings in college football. Who gives a shit? And then the second episode of the Relocation Franchise. Thanks to a bunch of guys that are watching this, that have donated to the Patreon and will be involved with that. If you haven't donated and you would like to, no pressure. It's on the main page to get involved in the Relocation Franchise mode. 120 rushing yards on each drive plus 100 and... This doesn't make any sense to me. Is this like a whole game? What? Oh, it's just the fourth quarter, right? That's not too crazy, I don't think. So basically, you get 20 rushing yards and then throw it a bunch and then 20... All right, I got it. This ain't going to be too hard. Boom. Get out the way. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something pretty ridiculous that I saw the other day. On my Twitter account, there was 2 Cowboys fans. And they're basically trying to argue that Dez Bryant's a top 5 wide receiver. And Jordy Nelson's not. That was what I took away. Jordy Nelson is not a top 5 wide receiver. But Dez Bryant is a top 5. I couldn't believe it. You can't argue with a Cowboy fan. You cannot. They have no sense of reality. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get 150 passing yards. Guess we'll go no huddle. Oh, you guys can check out my time. I was thinking about retweeting it. I didn't want to be an asshole, though. I understand there's homers in every base. Dez and Alshon are both inconsistent. You know, yes, they are. I think they're definitely, put this way, they're in the same category, and Dallas Cowboy fans more so. I don't think you're going to find too many people that think Alshon Jeffrey is playing like a top 10 wide receiver right now. But you'll find plenty of people that think Dez Bryant's playing like a top 5 wide receiver right now for whatever reason. Oh, who wants this? Boom! Oh, how'd you throw that pick? Oh, come on, Randall. That didn't fail the challenge, did it? How do you throw that pick? That was a bad pass. All right, let's get a safety here. Literally, my debate was Jordy Nelson. Dez Bryant has always been incredibly touchdown dependent, right? Jordy Nelson's that. He gets all the touchdowns for the Packers, and he gets a bunch of yards. He's literally what Dez Bryant would be if he was a complete wide receiver. Jordy Nelson is top 5. Jordy Nelson is a top 5 receiver. Led the league in receiving touchdowns last year. And go check out the receiving touchdowns this year. He's number 1. He's top 5. He's number 5. Goes Antonio Brown 1. Oh my God. Antonio Brown 1. Julio Jones 2. I'm going to say AJ Green 3. Odell 4, and then at 5, it's that Mike Evans, Jordy range. One of the two, depending on how you feel. I respect it. I don't know maybe if I'll agree with all those years that Dez was top 5, but Dez was 100% the kind of guy that he never had elite speed. So as he got older, as the injuries piled up, like it was, he's just gonna be a big-bodied guy now. He's pretty much like I don't know what wide receiver, famous wide receiver I can compare him to, but he's not top 5. All right, we gotta get 20 rushing yards here. Rushing yards and kick the field goal to win. Sounds good to me. What do you think of Jonathan Taylor from Wisconsin? Very intrigued. Really talented freshman. But freshman running backs are like the hardest to get like a real gauge on. Because you don't know if so much can happen, especially with the sheer number of carries he's getting. What is he going to be in 3 years? Too hard to predict, but he's really impressive right now. Big reason why Wisconsin's where they are. Where they are. Boom, let's just kick this field goal. And see what these jerseys look like. Boom. I will say at this point, it's now time to plug my Twitch stream. I'm trying to stream on Twitch at least once a week, and it's going to be stuff that's not Madden, I don't think. Maybe I should do Madden so that I can show up on, the MUT front page. But I really, obviously, Overwatch, once the new Call of Duty stuff comes out, I'm going to be doing it on Twitch. Getting that damn Twitch on. Let's see these jerseys. Oh, those are trash jerseys. I'm so disappointed I did this. Score a 72-yard touchdown on this drive. What the fuck does that mean? All right, we'll do that. That doesn't... I guess we're just going to throw a bunch of Hail Marys and hopefully one of them lands. Josh McCown is better than Bortles. That's a hot take. I'd probably take Bortles over him because he's younger. I think LeGarrette Blount and Alshon will resign with the Eagles this offseason. I'm going to say 70-30 yes. We'll get both of them. I think maybe Alshon will want to hit the market, and he'll see what teams are looking to bring in Alshon Jeffrey. And none of them have a Carson Wentz, so I'm going to come back to Carson Wentz. Go single back, ace, double move. All right, we'll try that first play. I don't understand. Why 72? Why is that such a random number? Am I on the 22-yard line? Or the 28-yard line? What do we got here? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that bootleg. I'm gonna go PA misdirection. I'm gonna go my own play here. Yeah, we are on the 28. All right. Oh, come on, Demarius. Oh, shit. What's up, Sam? Been a while, bro. Been a while. Wait, this doesn't make sense. How do I score the 72-yard touchdown? That's just a drive? I get a touchdown, go 72 yards and 3. Makes no sense. I assume it would boot me from this if I failed it. Okay. The Eagles are the best team in the NFL. Thank you. That all makes sense because the whole thing was scored to 3. That makes, I don't know. I think this challenge was just worded wrong, worded weird. You think Alshon will go to the Titans? Then why didn't he go to Titans this free agency period? Like, I feel like the Titans would have been in on Alshon Jeffrey, but they didn't get him. Maybe though. They can definitely outbid us probably. I don't know what the exact cap situation is looking like for the Titans, but the Eagles might be a little tight salary cap situation. That's the only reason why I think Alshon would not sign with Phillies if our salary cap's not looking great. What's this? Score by only kicking field goals and win the game. Record 5 sacks or interceptions by the completion to earn a 100 XP bonus. That's just ridiculous, but we'll do it. My goal is by the end of the stream to have 600,000 coins. I gotta say, Sam, what's going on with Martavis? Martavis Bryant wants out of Pittsburgh. Is that just a fluff piece done by the beat reporters there in Pittsburgh? Is there some truth to that? Because that could be an interesting guy. Martavis Bryant. Put Martavis Bryant on like the Saints. Jeez. The Steelers need to trade Marty B. Like to trade Martellus Bennett? Or Martavis. I assume that's Marty B's. I'm pretty sure Marty B is the official nickname of Martellus Bennett, but I think you're talking about Martavis Bryant. I don't know what kind of value he's going to get, though. He's on, like, the suspension list. One more suspension. Like, he's a high-risk trade, but he is a 6'4" Deshaun Jackson, pretty much. If I was the Saints or something like that, I'd be calling. Hello. All right, win this game by only kicking field goals. Very interesting. Maybe his career will come first full circle, and the Bucks will trade you Josh Huff for him. But I don't know why, man. Pittsburgh Steelers, you need as many weapons as you possibly can. Looks like it's going to be an up-and-down season. Ooh, oh, I didn't like that pass. That's a danger. Stranger danger. How pissed would you be at if Barkley went to the Giants? Not as pissed as people think, because that means they passed up on an elite tackle, and that is the biggest need. So I don't care what running back you have. If that's your offensive line, he's not going to play well. So it would suck because he is in a really, really good running back. But, the Giants have to go offensive line. There's no excuse. With how many good tackles are in this year's draft class, you have to go offensive line. There's like 4 tackles that should go in the first round this year. Oh, yeah, Juju Smith-Kelly having a big year for the Pittsburgh Steelers there. All right, let's just kick a field. I have no idea how this works, but I figure we want some time here to try to get the 5+ sacks. So we'll just kick this field goal. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, shit out of Madden. Oh my god. All right, we're just gotta go ahead and do this one. I was not feeling that start to the game. I feel like it was just gonna be a shit show from then on. That was interesting. I did see that where Bowman was supposed to meet with the Cowboys. So luckily enough, he did sign. Anyone not to the Cowboys is a plus for the Eagles. Hopefully Blunt doesn't run for 200. This is what LeGarrette Blunt's going to do to the Cowboys. He's go, hey, there you go. There's a big old gain. Bowman should have went to... I just think I didn't want to move. He'd probably like, can we stay in California? Raiders might have a chance to turn it around. Thoughts on the Bengals OC Bill Lazor? Bill Lazor? He's done a good job. Looks night and day better than what it was, but I still think Bengals aren't doing shit until they fire Marvin Lewis. How that guy has a job, he must have, like, hooker pictures or something. Like, does your owner have, like, a thing for homosexual prostitutes, male prostitutes? Marvin Lewis caught him one day at the late hours at the office. He's got holding that over his head. How that guy has a job, I have no idea. How overrated are the Packers? I don't think they're really overrated, but now they don't have Aaron Rodgers. Probably they're not going to be very good. Luckily, they already played the Cowboys and beat them with Aaron Rodgers, so thank you very much. They still have to play the Giants. Who gives a shit? The only thing that's going to sting is that Redskin game, because I think with Aaron Rodgers at the helm, I don't even know if they play them. We're not even going through that division. So, yeah, there they go. They played one team in the NFC East, and they beat them. So, thank you very much. Oh, let's go Reggie White. Oh, that's beautiful. Is Ben McAdoo a pedophile? I think so. I'm watching this movie right now. I'm halfway through it. It's called Capturing the Freedmans. It's about a pedophile, and I get a lot of Ben McAdoo vibes in that. You predicted the Rams would be good? Well, shout out to you. I did not see that happen. I did not know Sean McVay was going to be the second coming of Chip Kelly. What do I think of Trubisky? He looks impressive. Obviously, falling a little bit behind Deshaun Watson. But, let's go. Plenty of people had Deshaun Watson ahead of him in the draft. Kevin pedophile from the Kevin. Oh, yeah, old Kevin P. We have to do a Bucks rebuild soon, I think. All right, let's start chewing this clock here a little bit. I don't think we're going to get well, you might get the 5 sacks. We'll run one more play and then kick the field goal. C4, you a criminal justice junkie? No, I'm just watching Walkie Shit. I don't know why, what it is. Like, I watched Making a Murder, like, when it first came out. I like that shit. And then, yeah, I watched The Jinx. And then I watched The Jinx just out of the blue. Someone said it was worth watching. I've known about it for a while. And then they said this Friedman's thing was made by the guy that made The Jinx. So I was like, well, I should tune into this. Boom! Another field goal. Down the middle. 9-6. Browns should rebrand and draft. I don't know how the Browns would rebrand, though. Like, what would the Cleveland what? It'd be the Cleveland. You have to be something B, I think, because it just rolls off the tongue. Bulldogs, because they already have the dog. The Cleveland, we don't suck anymore. That's how I'd rebrand it. I'll use my marketing degree. That's what I'd go. I'd come in. They'd fly me in from Canada for a big old PowerPoint presentation. Like, all right, this is the innovation right here. The Cleveland Browns need to tell fans that they're not the same Browns that lose every time. So we're going to be the Cleveland, we don't suck anymore. And you know how I do it? I'd be like every other person on Madden on YouTube that does, what if LeBron James went to the Browns and played quarterback or something like that. You got to watch the Jinx and the Freemans in your classes? What class was that? I took law in high school, and we only watched Most Evil. It's like a damn like 10-disc thing where it talks about like some of the worst people in history. That's the only movie we got to watch. That would have been sick to watch those two things. AC4 last Friday, my high school football team played the team from Canada. Won 47-14. Good. We don't even play the same rules. We guys playing CFL rules. Maybe that's why the Canadian team lost. We're only adapted to playing CFL rules. Regulation CFL rules. Is it just me or Andy Reid not making past the division round? Yep, I'm going to say that. I'd put this way. I'm going to put money on the Chiefs are going to be favorites in the playoffs. I would put money on whoever they play in the divisional round, especially to get the first round bye for them to lose. C4, did you hear about Gordon Hayward? Someone was telling me Thomas, like I said, I'm not a big basketball guy, but I heard it was a gruesome leg injury, which sucks. Who's more conservative, Andy Reid or Mike Zimmer? Mike Zimmer, because at least Andy Reid has like some exotic plays, you know? Every now and again, Andy Reid will call a wildcat, whereas you got Zimmer, it's just like, all right, Sam Bradford, we're going to need you to throw a nice little check down to either Diggs or Kyle Rudolph. You had technical difficulties playing my national anthem, one of the best national anthems in the world. Oh, shit. I have to score field goals only. Almost forgot. These damn long-ass challenges, I forget the goals, and I mess it up. All right. We will kick it, because I think we have 3 sacks. 3 of the 5 sacks that we needed. So, we'll see if we can get that. Extra 500 coins. Who's more aggressive, Doug Peterson or Chip Kelly? That's actually a close one, man. Doug goes for it on 4th down more than Chip Kelly did, I feel. Chiefs vs. Bengals in the playoffs, who would win? I actually think I'd take the Chiefs in that matchup. I see the Chiefs this year, if the season ended today, they would lose in the AFC Championship. Basketball players need to start doing leg day. They gotta stop skipping it. Like, you ever see Kevin Durant's legs? They look like toothpicks. How that guy can jump up makes no sense to me. I wish you know how many sacks we had. Alex Smith for MVP? No. Does he? I think he deserves to be on the short list as of right now, but I don't think he'll hold up over the longevity of the season. Same could be said for Carson Wentz. Right now, Carson Wentz is very much... I think you'd probably have to... If you're making an MVP list right now, Wentz should probably be in the top 3, even if you hate the Eagles. I don't know. I have to wait and see, though, if he can hold it up. That's probably another Eagles video I need to make. Is Carson Wentz a legit MVP candidate? Probably not. Let's see here. Can we just kick this field goal and give it back? I'm probably going to pop off. Pop off, Nick the Plug. I got to edit. But the only reason why is I have to still, before I go to bed, edit the video for tomorrow, the career mode. And that's going to take about an hour. And then I got to get up early in the morning. But, I do plan on streaming a second time this week. And I will make time for some MUT squads. He did an Eagles rebuild. Madden 17 got Wendell Smallwood up to an 88. Smallwood he plays pretty good. He played good in Madden 17 for me. Come on. Fuck. Oh my God. Philip Dorsett would never catch that. This is not one of those things where I let a touchdown up, I lose, right? If you play Friday, I won't be able to make for much. Okay, I might not play Friday then. I actually don't know. Let me look at my schedule here. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I actually might do it Thursday. Might do it Thursday. I don't. The only thing that's wrong with Thursday is because there's a Thursday night game. So I don't know how I'm going to work it. But Thursday actually is the only night that it really does work for me to do a stream. Don't know. I'll figure it out. Explain everything. You're coming to my stream and you're trying to tell people to check your stuff out. That's not how you grow on YouTube. It's called spam. And I assume your thumbnails look like shit. So, it's not how you do it. Oh, that's real far. Let's go. Let's prove why I'm the best field goal kicker on YouTube. Oh, that's a perfect field goal. Oh, come on. God damn it. You gotta give me that. Jacoby Brissett, the best Florida QB in the NFL. I don't think there's any other one. Jeff Driscoll. I know Jeff Driscoll's. Where is he at? He's on the Bengals. Yeah, here you go. Cam Newton technically is a Gators quarterback, so you might have to go with Cam Newton. Oh, he spikes it. Go Raiders. C4 is winning on Thursday. I hope the Raiders win, just so that if Philly wins, they might be the undisputed #1 team in the NFL. So at least we'll have that. So I'm going for the Raiders there. But then again, for fantasy football, I have Tyreek Hill and Kareem Hunt. So I would like to see, I don't know. Give me a shootout that the Raiders win 38-35 or something like that. That guy doesn't even have thumbnails. There you go. Exactly. At the very least, you know, at least those dirtbags, Pear and Crow, and Not the Expert, when they stop by my damn stream and try to take it over and use it as a promotional tool for their channels. At least they have thumbnails, you know? God, that's hilarious. Oh, I don't want to be mean, but, you know, certain things call to be an asshole. And that's one of them. Oh, the booth reviewing it. That's the... Callie with the quote of the stream. Fuck, Mary kill. Aguilar, Shanahan, McVay. Kill Shanahan. Marry McVay, because he's only gonna get even more money throughout his contract, and then fuck Aguilar just because he's been so damn sexy this year. Video quality is bad. I don't think it is. If it's bad for someone else, then maybe. But on my end, it looks like we're all green. Everything is good. Green, kicker ready. Oh my god, I think we only need 1 sack to get this damn thing. And the most underrated wide receiver in the NFL. Who's Adams? Is that? I'm going. You know, screw you guys. I'm going Adam Thielen. I'm going with Adam Thielen, not Devon. I don't think that Devontae Adams could be underrated, man. He had 12 touchdowns last year. How does that make you want me? You know, I feel like it's Adam Thielen. Everything against Thielen. Small school cause guy. You got. I feel like maybe you could throw in. I actually know what? This will make me feel real bad. I think Cole Beasley's right up there. Cole Beasley's a monster. I think he was a huge part to why Dak Prescott was as good as he was last year. Oh, come on, give me the sack! Did I do that challenge yet? Okay, I don't think I did, so I'm gonna punt it just to see if we can get one more sack. There we go. 1 second left. They get the sack for 500 coins. Let's go. We get our boy Reggie White. Sun's in his eyes, apparently. Come on. Get the. Oh, he's got to throw it way too quick. Damn it. Most underrated QB draft prospect. Oh, God damn it. Does that mean not tracked? How do you not track that? Whatever. Most underrated QB draft prospect. Maybe Mason Rudolph as the number 1. Logan Woodside from Toledo is definitely another one. Will Greer. Is Will Greer getting slept on from West Virginia? I don't know. God, these jerseys suck ass. What is another good way to make some easy money on these challenges? What is this Madden Classic? I have no idea what this Madden Classic thing is, so I'm going to go ahead and not do that. It's the Gauntlet. You make good money on Gauntlet. Ooh, that sounds kind of hard. I don't think I want to mess around with that. That just seems like frustration. What are these chemistry ones? Physical front. Let's try some of these. How tall is Greer? Like 6'2", 6'3", 6'2", 6'3", and he's like 240. He's a big. He was taking some Lane Johnson supplements. That's why he got kicked off of Florida. Ronald Jones would be amazing with Eagles. Yes. Madden Class, you have to purchase the coaches pack in the store, but you get a buttload of coins. How much does the coaches pack cost? Can I buy that with coins? Is that like one of those deals where you pay how much real money? Because I do need coins. 100K coins would look real nice right now as we're building our stockpile up. Most overrated QB draft prospects. Josh Allen, 100%. Darnold, he's having a shaky year, but I think things will be fine. I think he'll be, a prospect with some upside, but the worst one, it got to be, I think Josh Allen. I don't see a single thing. Snipes, we're doing MUT squads on the next stream, which will be maybe Thursday. Because after I do, like I said, I want to try to get up to 600 grand in total coins, and then I got to go edit some videos for tomorrow. 1,000, $10? I'm not paying $10 for 100K. You get better deals on MUT. Wait, what is this challenge? I wasn't even looking at it. Don't let them get a rushing touchdown out of the end zone on this drive. Okay. Look, okay. Get off this double team. Is that all I had to do? Did I just pass this challenge? Alright. I extra kept them out the end zone then. Give me my $500. Thank you very much. I think Philly should get Saquon. Should they get him? Should they get him acting like Philly has a chance of being shitty enough to draft him? They should not get him because they should not have a top 10 pick. These are all run-stopping challenges. We need 10K coins to finish up. You sold all your Oxford players and up to 2.5 milli coins for the most feared promo. Well, see, Nick, I know that you don't give a shit. There's no Eagles. You're going to buy some dope. You're probably going to get a third Eric Berry. Have 3 Eric Berries. But I'm going to actually be a little bit disappointed. I don't know if I'm going to be disappointed, though, because if I feel like there's a most feared Eagle, I'm probably not going to be able to afford him anyway. And if there is no most feared Eagle, then I could pretty much buy all the other Eagles that are available in MUT that I don't have. I don't know. R.I.P. Mr. Lay. Shout out to Mr. Lay, a true Trailer Park Boy legend. Absolutely. Local legend for me. I met him 3 times in my life. Once at a Little Caesars. It was awesome. I went as my buddies have an annual Christmas party, and that's my go-to costume. I dress up like Drunk Leahy, like the Santa beard's like a ripped grocery bag. My hat was like a hockey sock. I wore a red robe. Oh, that sucks. Dylan asks, what position would you trade up to draft? For Philly, I mean, if there's a chance, if Saquon Barkley slips and we could trade up him, maybe an elite tackle, but outside of that, I don't think there's a whole lot of players. Like, Philly doesn't have any assets. We don't have a 2nd or 3rd round pick. We're not in the business of being able to trade up right now. I think Philly should trade down, personally. What's this whole thing? Don't allow in the first 2 plays? They threw it. 10 rushing yards or less than 2 plays. What the fuck? What, they just throw it 2 times? Snuck it. Oh, my God. It doesn't make any sense. Are you going trick-or-treat against Chip Kelly? I'm going to post a teaser of my costume where there's a first time literally in my life that I've ever had a Halloween party in my adult life. In my high school, there's a Halloween dance, and no one really went to that. But no one ever had like an after party or like something different. In my life, I've never gone to a Halloween party. It's my first year. I feel nice. I feel so popular. And I have a costume that I'm making from hand. It's going to be dope. I'll probably post it on Twitter. It's not Chip Kelly, unfortunately. Then again, I haven't been doing cardio at all, so I'm starting to look a little bit like Chip Kelly. But hopefully, that changes soon enough. All right, 750 bones. What's this one? Hold your opponent to 75 rushing yards or less. I get what the fuck? What is this? I don't even get any coins from doing that. I need coins. Give me some bucks. What's some cheap coins here? What are these journeys? Do I get coins in this? 400. Oh my God, that's weak sauce. MUT Heroes. We're not messing around with money. What about these ones? The Gauntlet. Get 400 coins. I don't want that. Chemistry is what we're doing. What do we got here? Gain 30 yards in 2 plays or less. All right, for almost 1,000, I'll take that. You look like Randy Marsh after he gets done. What about Randy Marsh when they take away the internet and he breaks in and he watches the porn and just blows up everywhere? Is it the Dougler? It's not the Dougler. I'm going as a football player that might have a retired football player that was in the news this year. That would be the only hint. That's pretty easy to guess who it is. I should go with C4. Show up at the party. Who are you? I'm a C4 from YouTube. You guys don't know C4 from YouTube? Well, subscribe. You're going as Pickle Rick. What? I'm not going as Pickle Rick. I do like Rick and Morty, but I'm not going as Pickle. That's gonna be like one of the popular ones, like Donald Trump, Pickle Rick, and It. Those are gonna be like the 3 annoying ones. Is it the orange juice? I don't know. 30 plays and 2 plays. All right, let's do this. I feel good about this one. Oh, getting bounced. Member Berry. Going as a Member Berry. Remember Star Wars? Oh, yeah, I remember Star Wars. Is Patrick Mahomes overrated? I don't know if he's overrated. He hasn't played yet. I don't think he should have got picked in the first round, so I guess that means he is a little overrated. All right, we got some more. What's this one? Gain 107. I don't. Why am I getting all these ones that doesn't give me money? I just need more money. Change. Got any change? Anybody? Got some change. What's this blanket? Hold your opponent out of the end zone for $500. Certainly. Is it Steve Smith as a Dr. Pepper server? I hate Dr. Pepper, so no, I would never do that. It's O.J. Simpson! And I'm not doing blackface. You know? I think that's an absolute faux pas. Like, when I told my buddies, like, they lost their shit. They're like, you're gonna go as O.J.? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go as O.J. And then they're like, oh, I don't know about the blackface, though. I was like, well, I'm not fucking doing blackface. I got a ski mask. And I think, I don't know, my arms are gonna be fucked, but... This is going to be a party that have a lot of hipsters in it, though, which is going to be awesome, because there might be, like, one of those chicks that just... Those white girls that get offended for black lives and stuff like that. You know those people that I'm talking about. People that have no idea what's going on, but they just want to put their 2 cents. I'm hoping one of those people I could trigger someone by going as OJ. But I'm making the jersey myself. I don't have enough time to order one of those China jerseys, so I'm just getting a... I'm going to make a fucking USC jersey out of duct tape. Yellow duct tape and a red shirt. Hold your opponent at the red zone. Am I SJW? Absolutely. I'm really establishing myself as a social justice warrior, going as O.J. Simpson for Halloween. Oh, thank you very much. Let's pick this off. Let's take this all the way to the house. Why is fucking Rodney Harrison so slow? Pick 6. Pick 6. Thank you very much. Give me my $500. Trevor Siemian or Jay Cutler? I'd say Siemian. It's closer. You're really battling at the bottom of the barrel there. I think we're running out of challenges I can do to get money. Wait, why do I have 600? Why did I get like 100,000 coins? 2K? 20,000 coins! Alright, there we go, fellas. I don't even know how that happened, but we will take that. Absolutely. And we'll do this challenge here to get $750. Alright, we got 615K. Is your girlfriend gonna dress up as Michael Orr's adopted mother in The Blind Side? Well, let's be honest. Who was that? Julia Roberts? Is that Julia Roberts or something like? Who was that actress? She was bangable in that movie, even though she's fucking 50. I have no idea what my girlfriend's going as right now. She wanted to do like a White Walker thing because she's real into like makeup and shit. I don't know. I told her to go as a zombie Nicole Smith. What the fuck's her name? The chick that OJ murdered. But that's, you know, you're getting a little too deep in that one. And I said if we go to that, you're clearly the more offensive person, more offensive costume than what I'm rocking with. Sandra Bullock, that's who it was. Sandra Bullock looked pretty fine in that, even though she probably was, what, 45? Then again, there's nothing wrong with the old ladies, fellas. J-Lo. Oh, J-Lo. Ooh. I'd like to see Jetty from the block, if you know what I'm saying. Am I going to watch Jigsaw? No, because my girlfriend hates gory movies, and she won't go, and I'm not going to be one of those dudes that goes to a movie by myself. Like, she's terrified of it. It was alright. Get an orange jumpsuit to wear it under and black gloves. See, all that stuff's too expensive. I don't know. Orange jumpsuit wouldn't make sense. It might look weird, though, because if it's underneath everything. I have the gloves, though. It's going to be a pretty decent costume outside of my white arms. My white-ass arms that will be showing. I think I might just put blood on the arms, so it'll look like a lot of blood. And you can't really see my white-ass forearms. I don't know. I don't even know what this challenge is. Hold your opponents 20 yards less in 2 plays. Oh, shit. All right. We maybe shouldn't be blitzing every time. Let's go back to Tampa 2. Oh, there we go. Challenge done. You're going to go trick-or-treating as Mike Glennon. You're going to get shot going as Mike Glennon. All right. Getting some bucks. Okay, I don't want these trophy items. I don't give a shit about those. So what other solo challenges that aren't absolutely, like, look at this. I'm never going to be able to do this one. You got to get like 200 some yards in like 5 seconds. So that makes no sense. So you don't get anything. We did all the chemistry ones that we can have unlocked. And then the Gauntlet just looks frustrating. What's veteran? What do we got here? Intercept a pass or recover a fumble in the first 3 plays. Use a pitch. These sound pretty good, but like that's so hard to intercept a pass. Like unless they're gonna throw it up. I don't know. This might be the end of the stream here, fellas. If I can't find any more, I don't think we can do any of these team leaders. What's this one? Program introduction. I guess we'll start this one. We'll just do this one. See what this does. I think I'm ever gonna do this. The USOs are worth it, yes. But I couldn't do the last one. I tried doing it, and there's one that was like literally like you had 2-minute quarters, and you're at the end of the second, and they said you got to pass for 200 yards. It made no sense. Like there's no way you could achieve it. The clock goes too fast. I don't know. I did see Laquan Treadwell's catch. I was watching that game actually. That was a nice catch. Hopefully, though, my boy Stephon Diggs comes back because I need him to ball out for my fantasy team. My girlfriend going as Carrie Underwood. No. I wish. Or Kay Adams. Kay Adams from the red carpet. That'd be nice, but she'd hate that. I remember one year she went as like a slutty Snow White. I need to run 4 verts every play and go hurry up. All right, I'll try that challenge after this one. Because obviously, yeah, those are pretty good coins. And I would like the 85 LeGarrette Blunt. It'd be cool. What is this challenge? Is it just a win? Just win this game? All right. You let the opponent score and just keep passing. I'm not good at letting the opponent score in this game whatsoever. Like, people are like, just go punt block. And I find when I punt block, it's either a sack, fumble for me, or they go incomplete. Oh, Chris Carter. We'll try it, though. Late 2000s, Kim Kardashian. I got that poster on my wall right now. Got the Kim K just when she was with Ray J, you know? I got it during a liquidation sale. I got it for $1. Best dollar I ever spent. Covers a hole in my door. I'll try that soul just because we got some MUT heads in here. We'll call you guys, that's your new nickname, MUT heads. How we beat that challenge. Because, yeah, there are plenty of good coins to get in that Heroes that could help towards what may or may not come out Friday. Oh, come on, Reg. Come on, Reg. Gotta get home. I think we all wish NCAA would come back. What time is it? Oh, fuck. Okay, we'll just speak for another 20 minutes. I'll pop off at the end of the hour. The top of the hour here. Oh, come on, Michael. You gotta... Oh, fuck's sakes. Boom. Oh, yeah. Get popped. God, I hate... Oh, my God. The fumbles in this game. Let's just run out this clock, Jalen. Run out this clock, baby. Would you be pissed if your girlfriend went as a catch me outside girl? Yes. I would be upset that my girlfriend went as a 13-year-old. That'd make me a pedophile, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? $85 AJ. I might have to get the $85 AJ Green if I am planning on someday buying. I'm gonna buy that blunt. I'm gonna buy the 91 blunt. Yeah, then AJ Green would be cool. Team leader start. Okay, who has the best team lead? Someone right now. Who has the best team leaders worth getting here in the AFC? Even though I'm probably not gonna do it. I'm gonna quickly look on Mutthead. I don't think it really matters. I might not do it. I don't think I'm gonna do all the nonsense that it took me to do the Philadelphia Eagles one. Man, 18 players. Team leaders. Filter. Who's like the nicest looking team leader here? David Amerson for the Raiders. The guy saying Jets and Bills. What do they have? Yeah, no, you guys don't know. Let's see here. Is there a way to look at team here? By fucking team? Jatavis Brown. Got a fullback. Who needs that? Carlos Dunlap. Doesn't look that nice. Dalton. Morris Claiborne doesn't look... Broncos look good. Who are the Broncos team leaders? The Jets actually don't look that bad. Mo Claiborne. C.J. Anderson I'd never use. Okay, we got Shane Ray. I already have a Shane Ray. Bradley Roby. That actually doesn't look that bad. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go Broncos. Whatever. I don't give... Actually, you know what? We'll just say screw it and go with... who's Pittsburgh have? Does the Chiefs give, like, Tyreek one? Oh, Jesus. Steelers does not look very good. Raiders. Raiders got Emerson, Crabtree, Gabe Jackson. I don't need any of those guys. Let's go Chiefs. Tom Bahali, Chris Jones, and Ron Parker. What the At least I knew, like, the Texans. Texans got someone good, right? Cushing, Fedorowicz, Jonathan Joseph. Mother of God. Alright, I'll just take the Broncos. Bradley Roby. If I ever do it, Bradley Roby looks like the best guy to get. Cool, thanks. Don't need any of those people. Let's try this one Mud Heroes challenge that we get caught up on here on offense. Run hurry up and 4 verts. That's what I was told. Okay. Look at the team of the week here. Team of the week, Antonio Brown. They didn't even give him 90 speed. Yikes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Broncos have CJ. I don't need a running back, though. That's the only thing. Only position I really need. I don't even need a position right now. My team is sick. That's what happens when you spend $3.50 on Madden Ultimate Team. All right. I'm going to try this once. If we win it, I'll keep going until I lose to one of these challenges. Well, this isn't even the yards one. Catch 30 passes or more. 3 touchdowns or more. So how do you catch 30 passes with like 2-minute quarters? Do I just run this the whole time? Shallow cross? Like just run out of bounds every time? How's Derek Barnett since you raged on the draft? Derek Barnett is, he's done all right. He's done a decent job. Just run mesh plays? Well, I suppose. It's just more so the time. The time management that we have to do here is a little annoying. Like, I need to figure out, like, how to deviate. Time out. All right, see you, Matt. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Mesh and no huddle. Well, I can burn my timeouts now, right? Because obviously there's... Oh, was that a good strategy right there? There we go. We get a couple more passes in. One more pass on the damn scoreboard here. Oh, we fucked it up. Oh, god damn it. We get like a pick or something here. Offensive, defensive rookie of the year predictions. Offensive rookie of the year is going to go to Sean Watson. Defensive rookie of the year. Maybe Lattimore? Maybe Marshawn Lattimore? Oh my god. Come on, Jalen. Come on, Jalen. Safe tackle. There we go. That's what we need. All right, we'll go no huddle. No huddle mesh. That's what I've been told to do. Lee Cooker, that's a good call. He looked good. I watched that Colts game. At least a little bit of it. Oh, that's a bad pass. But he still caught it. Cool. How many passes are we at? We're at 6. I need 24 more passes. Oh, fuck off. I'm not a huge fan of that mesh, that main mesh one. Let's try mesh switch. Thoughts on Jordan Hicks' Madden rate of 78? It's absolutely ridiculous. Like why do we keep doing it? Stop running out of bounds. Let's make the clock run off. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, this is definitely the strategy here. Wait, what was it? Didn't I have to get 3 touchdowns? Oh, fuck off. Alright, I'm going to have to restart this because we have to get... How's that? Man, we have to get like... We have to get a touchdown in the first half. That's basically... We have to do this strategy, but on the first drive, we have to get a touchdown. Okay, I'll try it one more time, and if not, we're going to end on a low point here. Medium pass, mesh, going no huddle. Whoa. So we got to try to get... We had 5 passes on the last play. So let's see if we can get at least 5 again. Get my TDs in my receptions? That makes sense. That's a smart way of doing it. Either way, we approach the runway. You have to get a touchdown here in the first half. So let's see if we can get one more check down, and then we'll go for it. Okay, we'll just take that touchdown there. There we go. 4 catches on the opening little scamper there. We got 1 of our 3 TDs. So we got 2 quarters with the ball. This is such a dumb challenge. That's like exactly what was going in my head the last time I tried to. Like, this is so stupid. Why is this a challenge? Like, you could have the catches without the touchdowns or the touchdown without the catches. Well, then they'd just be giving you a free 85 C4. Yeah, I know. Mia Malkova, Kimmy Granger, not even close. Mia Malkova, 100%. Wouldn't be a C4 stream without a porn question, tell you that. When are you doing the Stocks draft? Because I send you updated player because it won't be a tight end. It's going to be Saturday. I know I have there's actually a couple messages that I need to get back to. So yeah, no worry. Plenty of time. I'll probably go through it tomorrow. Tonight's been a lot of trying to record tomorrow's video. And then I had to stream and I had to deal with the kid. But yes. I'll make sure everyone has ample time to get all their updated info and stuff in. Let's do this. Look at this. Give me all them receptions. Give me all them receptions starting way down here. Mesh, no huddle. You think J.J. Watt will be the same when he comes back? Oh, man. I don't know, man. That's a couple real brutal injuries that dude's got. Cool, man. We're at almost at 10 passes, 7 passes. So ideally, we could get close to 20 and a touchdown and still be in the third quarter. Oh, everyone has just done this challenge. I guess I'm just damn retard. Couldn't do it. we go. 10 of 30. We're a third of the way done, fellas. My goal will be to get 20 catches on this drive, as well as capping off with a TD. Me and Melke for my wife. Not a wife yet. Definitely my. She knows what I like. Plus less chance. Oh, a drop. Less chance of getting herpes or some shit like that. Yeah, I Patreon on a Jake Elliott tier, so I'm just waiting on a DM. Yes, Jacob. Yes, you'll get it tomorrow. I'm gonna 100% do it something tomorrow. First thing first in the morning. I'm pretty sure you get an email notification, though, when I send it, so it's not like it's going to get lost or anything. But thank you very much for donating. I appreciate it, man. A lot. Do you like Baker Mayfield? I do like Baker Mayfield. Very exciting QB. I don't like how people are just trying to like draw the comparison to Manziel. I think he's better than Manziel. Winning record in college doesn't. I don't know if I'd say it doesn't matter, but all right. There's TD2 that we need, and we need 12 catches and a touchdown. We need to get a quick 3 and out. I need to let him score. That would help. Is there anything dumb in this that I'm going to miss? Like, we're just going to go, what do you call it? Be best case scenario, right? Okay, let me see. There's nothing like, can I just go onside, give him short field? Nothing. All right. Let's give them the game. Let's give them a quick score here. Utilize the field goal block. Worst case scenario, we got to burn our timeouts in case we get a sack or something. There you go. It's working. Our strategy is working. You're going for 2. Okay. Okay, you're going for 2. Okay, now it's time to actually bring the damn fire. Oh, I don't think so, bruh. All right, we need a lot of field here. So we'll start right about here. All right, now it's time. No huddle, mesh. Mesh switch. Cool, 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 cool. Feeling good right now. Only thing that's going to let us down would be a not touchdown. Somehow not getting a touchdown. Boom. Like a fumble or some shit. Do I like Colin Coward? I do not. Can't stand his fucking lisp. The New England Patriots are really good. I love the New England Patriots. I think that this is my hot take. I can't take it seriously. All right. Let's continue it. Just a throw it to Mr. Michael Evans. We need 10 more. 8 more. Feeling good. Bloop. It's so dumb, though. You have to do, like, this cheesy shit. The first game of the season on that female announcer. That was just... I love my Twitter takes just because Rex Ryan and the feet memes. But, I mean, she's not, I don't know. She's nothing special. Beth Mowens is her name. I feel like she's done Gator games before, but it could be another girl announcer. I think it wasn't. There's a different female announcer, and she actually wasn't that bad during Gator games. But it might have been her. Maybe the same person. Five more passes, baby. Four more passes, baby. Three more passes, baby. Oh, fit that in. There we go. Risky pass. All those hot take people are unbearable. Oh, they're literally the equivalent of clickbait YouTubers. He said, "What? I can't believe it." Oh my God, they're starting to figure out how to stop this mesh play we've ran 30 sometimes. There we go. One more pass, baby. One more pass and a TD. Let's do it. Now we can start going for the end zone. Here we go, Jordy. Run the same play again. One more time. If I fail on this thing, ultimate live stream fails. Top 10 anime betrayals. Oh, right there. There we go. Thank God. Moving on. Excuse me. You like undisputed? I mean, I actually don't mind Shannon Sharp. I agree with most of his takes, just because he is going up against Skip. It's not, I don't know. Listen, Skip. Shannon Sharp, can't get... I like that Shannon Sharp usually picks the Eagles to defend the Eagles, though. Oh, you got murked. Brandon Cooks is overpowered in this game. But oh yeah, I don't know, for like a post game or for like I like Good Morning Football. That's it. I like Good Morning Football. That's like the only like sports show I think I can watch. Can I recover a fumble, for the love of God? Yeah, listen here, Skip. Skip. Listen here, Skip. Tell me about them Cowboys, Skip. Oh, pick that off. Oh, let's go, Jalen Ramsey. What a good buy that was. Do you watch Mighty? E-Rock is the man. He follows me on Twitter. He is the #1 Eagle fan that I think. The best guy to watch. If you're an Eagle fan, you don't know who E-Rock is, go watch him. He should be at the popularity level that EDP is. Absolutely. Heath Evans, oh man, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. Even the NFL Network ones aren't bad, but I don't know. Like James Jones is unbearable. James Jones is like the worst. Well, he's up there with like the worst ex-NFL player moving to like a studio gig I've ever seen. Now look, there we go. Now it's just time to sit back, admire our work. Let's see what this next challenge is. Ike Taylor's bad too. Ike Taylor has mad concussion problems. He always wears like ridiculous Cam Newton hats too. What is that hat? Get that hat off your head. No one ever said that hat looked cool. Ike Taylor. He had like 2 good years with the Steelers. Hey, how much money did I get for that? $2,500. Let's go. Do you like Bill Simmons? Bill Simmons is not bad. I tried watching his show. He had like an HBO show or something like that. It was too hard for me to keep up on because I don't get HBO in Canada. We have HBO Canada, which for some reason doesn't get half the good shows. Is there any way I could see what these challenges are before I go in and do them? Like, what's that challenge? What do I need to do? I play as Drew Brees. I don't know. I guess we'll wrap it up here. We're over at 2 hours. Holy crap. We got the 200K that we want to earn. So, yeah, stream will be at some point. Maybe I'll do it Saturday. I don't know. I said Thursday. Might do it Thursday. Might do it Saturday as well. Might be a big 3 triple header stream week. I don't know. If you don't follow me on Twitter and you're on Twitter at beastmode_TV, that's always where I tweet out if I'm going to be streaming or not. But that will be it. Thank you guys for watching. And until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.